Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. Hey, where's my music? Turned on. There we go. Welcome back. I'm here. I'm gonna play an unfair, I believe, today. It's a little weird because I was gonna do like hard, unfair. But, I mean, it's fine for you, but I'm recording these out of order. I recorded the hard last, or no, I recorded the unfair last, but I uploaded it first. But it's nice because it does mean that I'm on Myriad already, so let's just get right to it, shall we? I'm just gonna play some basic today. Let's see what we're offered, shall we? Dabble, Lazy, Buckle, Acolyte, and Meddler. Meddler. The problem with Meddler, of course, is that if you offset even slightly, things are tough. But let's see. I think worse items is not very clickable. All heroes times 2 to incoming damage have gained no shields. It's not so bad. For 9. Hero Trio sounds not great. Fight 19 Curse is a no way. Depleted spells. This might just be a reroll. I think Ghostly Monsters is okay, but the rest of this seems kind of rough. I think I'm going to reroll. I don't like any of these. Oh, let's see what we can make out of this. So we could do like Death Shield 2, Depleted Spells is too horrific. But like Death Shield 2, Depleted Spells, Improvised Armor isn't terrible. It's actually okay with Meddler too, but I have Lazy. I'm going to reroll. Let's run it back. Add Alpha. That's my team. Scoundrel, Brigand, Defender, Gardener, Mage. I'll add Alpha. All monsters upon death, all allies become immune to damage this turn. Oh, that's pretty cool too. Monster self-heal. That one's not very good. I don't want to take that. Boss curses 2? Probably not. That's 10 points of curses for 5. I don't like that. I'm down for add Alpha. I actually think it's not that bad. I think that it'll add a lot of time to this run, but I have, for a long time, shit on Alpha. So let's put that theory to the test. Let's see if I'm correct to shit on Alpha. I think I probably am. I'd like to kill this Thorn, but I think that the Alpha is going to generally be the last target to die. Usually, but it's hard to get like the first 3 fights, and especially if we fight another Alpha, that's gonna be where we face our biggest trouble. Can I get through this and Hemlock the Alpha? I don't think so. No, it's exact, so it's fine. The first boss will be our biggest sticking point for sure. If we can get through the first boss, I think this run will go very smoothly. So we're going to want to pick someone that gives us a lot of value defensively, probably, is my guess. I think a few bad hero picks, though, and then this one goes a little bit haywire. I'm going to put damage into Alpha here, because the Thorn is wasting its attack anyway, so I don't have to care about it. Because it's Petrifying Scoundrel, but it's just Petrifying an X. So we can stop the flow of wolves. Mostly, I think that this is not necessarily the correct choice. I don't think I need to stop the flow of wolves. I think that if I don't stop the flow of wolves, I'm going to go insane. I think I'm going to lose it in the technical sense. Although I kind of feel like I need to kill this Thorn here. Because if not now, then when? But also stopping the wolves has to be the right choice. It's just a little bit of a shame about that Petrify 2 on Gardener. Having to go lots of rounds with Thorns always sucks, because they just fucking wear you out of size. You run out of things to do so quickly. I don't think I can... Oh wait, I can just heal. What am I saying? What am I thinking? Yeah, and we'll just do our best to not have anyone die. Brigand is fine, and we'll finish up the fight for us, I'm sure. Like this, and then I just need to not die to eliminate. Defender's actually holding it down pretty well, too. I gotta give him credit. He runs. Alright, first fight defeated. This pick is very important. Hell no. This is okay. I think Sparky's pretty good. Having the option to just kill a 2 health enemy is good. He's kind of like a side grade, though, in terms of actual theoretical damage output. I don't think he brings a ton. But Cleric is not defensive enough, and the single-use sticks, if we're going long, are really bad. So, I think it's Sparky for sure. And the game plan is simple. We're going to just slow build with group growth. Or not group growth. I'm going to send Gardener on a mission to roll mega growth every turn. That's the plan. Yikes. It's okay. We're building for the future. Every turn the alpha doesn't make a wolf is a good turn for us, too. And if Scoundrel hits a 1 to all again, I mean, it's pretty good here. It's pretty good here. Every time Defender gives me 3 as well, I'm very happy. And we can roll Sparky for these. Like, we have a lot of theoretical output. This team is just very inconsistent. But when we hit pretty well. You know, I bet this is wrong. I think actually the play here is to zap the Goblin. I don't think there's any reason to leave that Goblin alive. Why not save the 4 HP, right? Why take the damage? Good job, Sparky. Keep this up. And I mean, Defender's been killing it here, too. My man is on fire. Yeah, we walk out of this fight, everyone's on 1 HP, and that's good with me. First item's not going to be all that good. Hat.Ruffian, Revive Potion is nice, actually. I don't mind taking this and then just slapping it onto Defender. And now, if everything goes to shit, and he's the last one standing, I have a way to bail out. It's not like I'm too sad about losing the 1 shield. I should block 2, though. That was silly. Very wrong. Okay, so I want to take the time here and pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm going to act like I'm smart. I'm going to go, yes, quite. I think what I do here is I want to look at whoever's taking the most damage and kill the rat that's hitting them. And then probably something like... I think we aim Boar next and Hemlock the alpha. Because 1 damage to Boar, which I think is... Oh, it's actually hard to do. Defender could hit it, but I want Defender rolling damage. Let's reconsider. I could zap Boar here, I think is a little better. Like this, and then 2 to Rat, zap Boar. It saves a lot of damage, and if I want, I can save 2 more, or I can get the poison going. I think I saved 2 more. But I'd like to do it for Gardener. This is the sort of min-maxing I think we're meant to do now in Unfair. It's that where you even out all damage taken so that nobody's in any major threats. It's like, those are the sorts of plays though where you die 3 turns from now and you don't know why, and it's because you didn't min-max like I min-maxed there. And it's always hard to see those. Go here. But like now, evening out the damage output means that Gardener isn't dying on this turn, right? Whereas if she was on 1, even after I kill... I guess actually she wasn't getting hit. I don't know what I'm talking about, actually. I'm out of my fucking mind. Never mind. Defender, I need a big shield here. 2 is good. 2 mana from Sparky. God, he's so good. God damn, he doesn't give a fuck. Alright, we just shield Brigand and then that's good. Sparky is not worried. My man's on fire. How many turns was this? 4 turns? I swear he's hitting that shit a suspicious amount. Okay, Alpha Troll is definitely scary. I think if we lose, it's here. These aren't great, I will say. I think that Berserker is tough because I don't really have the sustain to keep this man standing. So he's just going to be dying very quickly, and sending 4 into a 13 health and a 15 health enemy does not matter too much. But Ninja, I mean, I think we have to play Ninja here and try to copycat Mega Growth or Mana Gain or a good Charged or Self Shield. It's just tough because 6 HP. I think if this character had like 2 more HP, she'd be broken, and with 1 more HP, I think she'd be okay. Now, unfortunately here, we do have to let the alpha do whatever he wants. I think we're very unlikely to survive this, is my estimation here. I need to lock the copycat. I need a group growth turn 1, I'm almost sure. And you need to roll me a shield. I keep calling it group growth. It's not group growth, it's mega growth. This is a very bad turn 1. I think it's dire. Because we have to kill the troll first, and if Alpha just sits here and makes wolves, I might just have no play. If you don't kill troll first, though, he's just gonna run me over. 3 shield. I need 3 damage, I think. Yeah, let me just see what I have here. Ooh, so close. Actually, so close to killing him. I might actually... You're on 14? I can kill the Alpha. That's pretty good. It's not great because I'm exerted and Troll is barreling down on me, but if I keep Defender high on health, he can just kind of outlive the Troll and then give me a full revive here. Is an out. I think you have to do that. I don't think you can take the damage to Troll there. I don't think we can stick it to him. 1 Mega Growth, please. Poison here is tough. Dodging with Ninja feels terrible. I do need to lock the heal to save Brigand from poison. I'll dodge, but it's not good. Revive potion a little early. Eek. Yeah, this turn was really bad. Okay, we had our 1 good turn, and then we had a nightmare turn here. Double poison and the wolf hit him? Oh boy. Okay. We start aiming for a save on Defender into revive play here, I believe. I think that's the angle. You go for 3 because you're dying here anyway, Brigand. Shield 2 is fine. Yeah. I can kill the dog at least. Or I can do it like... And then we may as well Hemlock the Troll. Cancel out his regen. Okay. It's dire for sure, but Defender has a few turns. Okay, he's hit it. I think we just send it and get the double revive. Great dodge. Unfortunately, Sparky's dead. But I think it's livable. Very unlucky outcome so far, but now 1 Mega Growth is all I need. It's crazy that we haven't hit it yet, I will say. Okay, we lock the heal for sure. Come on, Ninja. Wake up. Okay, it's not so bad. If only the poison would work on him. Any day now, my Mega Growth will come in. Oh, not today. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. I mean, dodging doesn't do anything. I'm not winning through dodge here. So I gotta roll for 4. I think it's done. Who has the highest chance of letting me win from this spot? I think nobody. I think it's completely done. I don't know. We're on turn 8, and I've just been waiting for my Mega Growth to come in, and it sure hasn't come in yet. I would just like to see it one time. Ah, there you go. A little late, Gardner, I have to say. A little late on that one, but yeah. I think that this was a good experiment, and it worked out exactly how I thought it would, and I'm glad we did it. Add Alpha is not playable, I believe. I think that that curse just always kills you on that first boss. I don't think there's anything you can do about that. And now we know. I think that in hindsight there, the only way to play that is to go for the kill on Troll, leave him on like 1 HP, and then kill him on the next turn, because he just puts out too much damage. You have to hope the Alpha trolls, pretty much. The Troll just runs you down. Okay, 11 points of curses. We can play Add Grave. I think Worse Items is bad. Death Shield is pretty bad with Add Grave. Sickly isn't terrible. Deplete Burst sounds not great. Middle 1 HP? I don't think that's very good. Especially not for 3. I don't love Reduced Defense, though. I think it's really bad for a 2. First 10 curses won. I guess 8 1-point curses isn't that bad. And then maybe we play like Death Shield. I could see this being okay. Yeah, let's try it. Monster left +1. We're going to want to try to avoid these. We can play exposed middle. It's not that bad. I want to do everything I can to avoid buffing the enemies here, pretty much. That's been roughly my philosophy throughout this. Wow, that is not a good looking start, I gotta say. That's tough healer. Double heavies. I guess I shouldn't have locked the Hoarder's heavy. I just kind of assumed my fucking loser moron here would roll me a shield. Maybe he did and I re-rolled it. Entirely possible. I don't know for sure that he didn't. I'll tell you that. But I feel like if he had rolled a shield there, I would have locked it naturally because I would have gone, oh, I need a shield here. Or else I'm gonna die. You know. We don't let him get to us. We don't tilt for this. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal. It's all good. It's all good. Coming off of a loss. I probably could have won that last run if I had played that first fight a little differently. So I gotta deal with the consequences. Get out of here, rat. Ranger Faye. I will play Ranger because I think Scoundrel sucks, and I think Ranger is okay. Not good, okay. And I think Sickly is fine. This is, sorry, I will try to show you the curse if you don't know it. This is if you're at 1 HP or less and dying. So if you're on 1 and being targeted, then you have pain on your sides. Oh, well, this is a good fight. Good shit, Ranger. Emerald Shard is a fine blind pick, I think. I don't mind it. Slippery Dice 3 is not bad. We just have to be sure we don't take Twin. Handcuffs is also okay, but this is almost never an issue. Slippery Dice 3, because of what it says can't lock 3 or more. So the only position is like, I can't lock this, right? But if I wanted to lock all 5, you can press done rolling, so it doesn't really matter. I find it to be very fine. Usually it makes almost no noticeable difference in my experience. Could kill the archer off here actually, but I have ranger and ranger's whole job, like every ranger side kills archer eventually. Oh. Did you say every side kills archer? Yeah, like this position you can't lock both, but I can just press the button. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, and the exposed middle is gonna make things look bad, but they really aren't that bad. They just look scary. Sure, it's lethal. Just gotta find it. Sparky Disciple? I think Disciple's okay. I think Student is horrific though, and Sparky's pretty good. So I'm down to play Sparky. 3-pit Pain is unclickable, but I've found slow spells to also be really bad. I'm still gonna play slow spells because I think 3-pit Pain is like actually one of the worst 1-point curses in the game. But I'm not super happy to have to play slow spells because it closes off some shit to us, for sure. Do I care about Buckle so much that I burst him here? I think I do. Need to give him some shielding. Usually though, slow spells doesn't do anything, but then it'll get you. Oh, yeah, fine. You're right. That was very easy. Wow. Autumn Leaf? Not really. I think this item is pretty worthless. Give me a random here. Rejuvenation Wand. Oh well. Left sticky, rightmost blank. I prefer rightmost blank over left sticky. I find left sticky to be really annoying. It's like some characters really hate. Like if I need a healer to roll me healing and I just get locked into mana, it's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a shame about Emerald Shard. We'll keep an eye out for a later pickup, like a random 2/2s here. Oh no! That's my fault. My bad, my bad. I will change and I will learn from this experience with which I have just experienced. My bad. Really? Oh, because of the block. Yeah, true. Okay, the best thing to do here is to not worry about the big overkill play and just kill the barrel. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I didn't know it worked like that, did you? Huh. So you gotta set this guy. So the barrel gives its shield before it dies. Interesting. So what do you want to do about that? We can go... Oh, Heavy can't go there. Heavy has to go into the bandit, which is tough. So I set the bandit to 3, I set the barrel to, or the snake to 2, and then I just burst buckle. And I kill the barrel next turn. I think that's okay. Maybe it's a little wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. Actually should aim here to zap. Heal here. I would like to not waste this 2 damage though. Yeah, I could probably have optimized that fight a little higher, but I was never really worried about dying to this fight once I had the setup. I think Armorer is not very good, especially with Rightmost Blank, and I think Enchanter is terrible, so I will take a random. Priestess. Fine. XYZ is fine. You could also cooldown Burst, since I have slow spells, but I think XYZ... I don't love XYZ. I'll take it, it's fine. It's just interesting to think about. Potentially you pick cooldown Burst there because it synergizes. Would love this Militia to flee, but I think this team does not have it. So we should look instead for a kill on the courts, I believe. And we just want to bank... oh no, I do have it. Okay, you just have done rolling then. That was why we reroll, because we want to check if I can roll the 4 on buckle, because if you can, then we just end turn here, and then 2 enemies are gone. And that's very good. A lot of things went right for that to work out, but hey, it's fine with me. Me versus the courts. These guys are going to be scary if we get any of the multi-courts fights, though. Gotta give them a little bit of respect if we get a triple courts. Especially, like, triple courts. One of the fights I had was triple courts plus zombie, and that was not a fun fight. I didn't enjoy that. Scalpel? No. Viscera? Nah, I don't think so. The pain is too bad. Pocket Phylactery? Oh yeah. Bottom Poison 1 is basically a non-curse. I think this is very free. Don't mind if I do. Especially since I can just Pocket Phylactery Sparky and now he's completely fine with it. Do you think I should have Pocket Phylactery Priestess? I don't think so. Sparky Priestess is a little bit awkward though, I will say. They don't really like each other too much, but it's fine. As long as I... okay. It's 2 here, then Guilt. I want to put 1 burst into a Shade first. And now I can do 1 plus Zap to kill a Shade, and then ideally just put 2 into this guy. Oh, or 4, also fine. With Priestess, you always roll down. I don't care. We're always rolling down. I should have locked the Heavy. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, hey, I messed up here. Oh, my bad, my bad. I was... locking this 4 was good and all, but I have no way to actually zap the Shade from this spot. That was a bit of a mental error. I win the fight, so it's fine, but that was not correct. Yeah, I'm down to turn that into a tier 3. Watch me see Dogma on this run now. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad if I see Dogma now. I think Guardian's fine. I mean, Whirl is like... Whirl, so... You Guardian. Cannot roll more than 4 dice at a time. Heavy dice and slippery dice. You always have to take the time to think about this. Can't lock more than 3. Can't roll more than 4. I think they shouldn't overlap. In Bortra, if you're playing Bortra all the way to the end and you overlap heavy dice and slippery dice incorrectly, you can actually lock yourself out of the game. I don't think that happens here because it's like, it shouldn't work, right? Can we roll 4? It's like the first roll, you just have to lock one of the first roll, which is okay. Tower 4 is bad. I don't like playing Tower 4. It should always be fine to lock one of my first dice. But it's like if you can only roll like one at a time and you can only lock one at a time, then I think the slippery dice overlaps and just kills you. Or not kills you, it just forces you to lock at all dice at the start. Now, something of note here, actually, I was going to lock this one cleave. That's terrible. These gnolls are extremely hard to kill. Since I'm just going to roll heavy. I'm not fucking around with Sarcophagus here. I'm just going to kill him. Or I'm just going to let him run, I mean. I am not going to try to kill this guy because I think he just beats the shit out of me. Although, I did roll this. I have Zap for the gnolls too. I might go for him. It'd be good to go up an item. I roll it. Good. Not punished. Very nice. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm probably zapping a bones. Oh yeah, it's Death Shield. Never mind. I'm not killing Sarcophagus here. Right. Cleave 1 is also not very good. I don't care about Sparky getting hit here, I don't think. It's like 2 to bones, 2 to bones. First one, zap 1. That's prey. Zap 1. Yeah. May as well do the 1 to Sarcophagus here. Doesn't hurt. 2 to bones, 2 to bones. First 1. 1 mana, zap 1. Probably a Shield Guardian. Seems fine. It's nice because he's a very free boss overall. I think that he's not very hard, but it's a shame because it's very difficult to actually get the item here. But I don't have to care about the item too much. Sorry, I went to zap. Oh, I should just exert on this guy. No reason to not, because I'm almost guaranteed 1 mana this turn. I have to assume. 4 mana sides, what are the odds, right? Six dice rolls with 2 of them being good. Seems reasonable. I think Hex is very good. Kill spells in this run with Death Shield, super nice. -2 less max mana, it hurts Sparky a lot. But I guess I don't care that much because I'm playing slow spells, so big mana plays aren't that good. I think training is generally pretty rough. I don't mind -2 max mana, it's not that bad. We just want to get off of Sparky ASAP. May as well take the Aegis here, it's not that bad. As fast as I can, I want to be rid of Sparky though. That's for sure. Hell of a move by the carrier. Big power play out of this guy. It's pretty bad for him. I'm just gonna kill everything off of this, right? Almost everything. And the pseudo rolled a 1, so we're chilling. Although the pseudo would have had to have rolled. Even a 6 would. No, a 6 would have caused my guardian to die. Everything else was fine. And now we're clear. Good fight. GG. I'm gonna go here. The Aegis play is kind of cool. Almost kind of cool. There's like a trick with these, by the way, you gotta play around with. Where you go like here, into here to get 1, 2, 3. Versus if you go like here, it's just 1, 1, 1. That's specifically with Duplicate Steel. You just chain across your whole team with it. Not that I'm going to care too much here, because it's lethal anyway. Just of note, you want to chain across because you're just gaining value. No. Enemies are tough to add. Soldier Berserker, I wonder if it's a world where I would actually lean towards Soldier here. Losing one of his sides is tough, but sending 4 damage pain is kind of grim. I'll give him a chance. I've been kind of not liking Berserker much lately. I know I said I don't want to give enemies bonuses, but I think that Skulk is good. Curse Bolt's really bad, although we're not casting a ton of spells, so maybe it's okay. I'm gonna go with Skulk, but I think maybe you could go Curse Bolt there, because I'm actually not gonna cast too many spells. Shield 2 looks good. 2 mana looks good. I don't mind locking the 1 cleave here, but I'll roll it. Yeah, okay. You can't target yourself. Really? You don't want to hit yourself? We can kill... We can kill 1. No, we can kill 1. Let's kill the imp. I believe. And then I set it up so that if I get another 2 mana turn next turn, I can kill the Slimer with Hex, which is nice. Or I can zap Bottom Bones. Both outcomes are good. I'll lock a 1 mana from Priestess so that... Oh, there you go. Good job, Sparky. Sparky's really good if he just hits his shit. I gotta say. That's kind of crazy with it. We could go here. Hex, 1 mana, zap. It's kind of nice. Probably go put a 2 up here though real quick. Oh really? The cleave goes first. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Cute little lethal even. Look at that. I found it. Double grade. No big deal. And now we're out of the curses range, so this is our final setup. So for review, our run is Death Shield 2, Exposed Middle, Sickly, Slippery Dice 3, Slow Spells 4, Rightmost Blank, XYZ, Bottom Poison 1, Heavy Dice 4, -2 max mana, and Skulk. I think the scariest of these is XYZ and Skulk. And like, these are nothing, this is basically nothing. This is honestly not that bad either. Slow Spells is a little annoying sometimes, but overall I think this is a very good looking setup. I think Sponge. I think Sponge is really, really good. Just slap it on Priestess. I think the weakest part of this run is probably the Priestess Sparky anti-synergy, but it's not so bad because Sparky is fairly self-sufficient. He rolls his own 1 mana, and very, very occasionally he will... Oh, good. I didn't get punished, which is good. I should have been punished for that. Very occasionally, he'll hit 4 mana, which is also really good. I like it when he hits 4 mana. Or sorry, 2 mana, and then 2 damage, which is 4 pips of value. Not technically 4 mana. So, I think this is why he's fairly good across the board nowadays. He just kind of shows up and does his thing really well. And his thing is pretty good. Even if he's just slow building 1 mana per turn, it's not that bad. Yeah, that just straight up kills you. That's kind of what I figured would happen. It's tough because I can't return him to full health for Guardian value, but oh well. It's good here because now I can lock 2 mana and then kill the Spiker. Oh, I missed 1 value there though. This is the Skulk turn. I did miss a little bit there. I should have had 1 more HP. Guardian? Nah, he's doing fine. They possessed my Ranger. I'm happy to go Artificer from this spot, I think. He's losing his 10 heal stick, but that doesn't matter. And I think he's a fine early pickup. He gives a decent amount of mana. Which we can use to play like a stronger defensive character, although Witch is really good. Strong healing output, mana's whatever. I'll play Witch. I think she's fine. I like Priestess a lot, but I think it's a Witch angle. Probably not. I mean, I guess it's fine to just cover up one of these. It's not that bad. Who gets Sponge here? It doesn't make a big difference. I think it just goes on Witch for now. Hey, Guardian. All right. All good, buddy? What's going on over there? Ooh, good job, Berserker. Proud of you. Yeah, he's fine. You ever see a shield block? What is that? He's going from taking 21 to taking 4. You ever see someone use 1 dice to block 14 damage as Guardian? That's pretty good. You're on 9. Normally I aim for the thorns. 1 off of killing Wendigo. I think it's really hard though to kill him off actually. I'm gonna kill the thorns off, I think. Hang on. Oh, that's the pain damage, I see. I can only kill 1 thorn, so you know what? Never mind. Ooh, I want to aim down here, though. Ooh, I could kill 1 thorn to get 1 more mana? We want to leave him on 1 here, I feel like. Although, what are the odds that I get to do 1 damage to him, and then... No, I think I actually burst him. Because then I'm much more likely to hit him for, like... You have to hit him for 1 no matter what, don't you? I need to hit him for an odd number so that I can zap him. But I guess at 5 I can just kill him a lot of the time anyway. I think it's really hard to die from this spot. Also, entirely possible that Berserker just hits that shit and then I win, no problem. I just didn't want to assume that my Berserker was going to hit again. I don't know why I locked boost. I guess it's fine. I'm winning no matter what here. Here's your health back. Nice. Not too bad. Hourglass is strong. This R item is pretty good. Who would you perma boost? We have Witch though, so we... Oh my god, wait, we have Sponge with this. Oh, I want this. Yeah. Oh yeah, we have Sponge with this. Probably not here. I think it goes on Guardian for now. It's tough because sometimes Guardian's not going to want to do this, but... Could actually do it to Berserker, come to think of it. But he's the one who does the killing. The problem with Sponge is that we are fairly limited to 1 kill per turn, roughly. But I think we kill this Witch and then go a little bit... Or not kill the Witch, kill the Gnoll and go crazy with it here. I think so. It's probably going to be boosted Ranger. Oh yeah, this should be good. 2 damage goes here, 4 damage goes here. Zap on the Gnoll. How about a 4 cleave? That seems decent. It doesn't matter. They're gonna die immediately next turn. They are instantly killed by Ranger. I said instantly killed by Ranger. Ranger! Oh, Ranger! Don't roll an X here. Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't care anyway. Fuck you. What the hell is this shit? You were supposed to cleave! Fine, whatever. This permaboost setup for Fencer sounds really good, and Fencer is not too bad with all this HP. I am there. I think a lot of times what we're going to want to do is try to permaboost like Guardian himself, or Witch is also viable. We could go so far as to Sponge Witch, but then it's like you have to roll the boost and the permaboost together, which is not too viable. Hard to say. Mostly, I just have to not tunnel vision. Every time Berserker rolls a 3, I'm happy. Which, you know, leads me back to the thought that maybe I should have picked Soldier. Because, like, man, I'm hyped up that this dude just hit a 3. Oh! How many times am I gonna have to learn this? Oh, fuck. One day I will be okay. That's just tragic. There's nothing else to say, it's just unfortunate. I'll learn my lesson sometime. The biggest problem with heavy dice is that I just do that shit way too much. Remember, Remember. Okay. I mean, it didn't really matter anyway. It's mostly just important that I get Fencer off of the dying range here. Or, yeah, it was Fencer so that I can go hit. 3 mana equals a kill on carrier. Guardian is fine. That's one dead carrier. Guardian's fine if he shields. Fencer could also dodge, but I don't need to dodge because I'm just going to kill the one that's targeting Guardian here. Or targeting Fencer here, I mean. And Guardian's fine after the shield. Oh, and I could just take lethal. Yeah, cool how we can just kind of play around Death Shield like this, I gotta say. Very neat. Guardian Halo, I'm kind of down. Oh, Metal Studs plus Perma Boost. 3 tier 2s though. I think this is too good, but 3 tier 2s with Emerald Shard waiting in the wings is very tempting. But I like Metal Studs because it's a good general buff, and also I can move the sponge over to someone who uses it better. Which actually is probably Sparky. The problem is that Sparky is one of the guys who's getting the kills. So it's hard for him to sponge properly. I'll hold this for now. If he X's here, it's actually so terrible. I think I just keep the shield cleave. It's so awful if he hits an X. Fencer, see me after class. That was fucking despicable. That was downright disturbing what you have done to me today. Okay, well at least we get the perma boost. Can probably perma boost self here. Heal cleave. I think heal cleave wants to go here. Perma boost self is good. It's fine. Maybe lock 1 mana to salve Fencer. I need to do some damage. Yeah. Perma boost Fencer isn't crazy. Because that'll give me 8 damage, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll stun. Which basically saves everyone except for Fencer, and then but Fencer's saved by the perma boost. Okay, I lock like this then. Oh, I was gonna say Berserker only has one thing he can do anymore. He can roll Death Wish. He rolled Death Wish. Good job, Berserker. Proud of you. I'd like to put some damage into the Spiker, but you can't leave this Cyclops uncontested. He will just kill us next turn if I let him go. Yeah, the Spiker isn't really going to put that much of a threat on us. This guy will kill me. He will end me without a second thought. He will stomp a 4 and everyone on this board will die. Instantly. I think I'd take the lethal. What do you think? Nice. A little scary. Barbarian Weaver. Interesting pickup. I am okay with just Barbarian here because we're going to play a defensive bottom half of the board, it feels like which locks me into not really wanting to play Weaver here. So I think it's Barbarian. And he's just not a great perma boost target, but the perma boost target here is Fencer for sure. My only real concern is that it's very hard to play this perma boost and not die. Most likely, it's going to get moved over to my blue, is my first thought. Bloodlust is fine. 6 damage. We get a little 3 perma boost, which is cool. I'm good with actually rerolling the Fencer. AoE damage is big here, yeah. Fencer goes up to 5/2, which is solid. It lets me kill 2 spiders. Probably the one that's poisoning. Yeah, this sponge needs to move. I think it is supposed to be on Witch. Okay, I mean a pretty even turn, all things considered, but it's actually a very good turn because I got a perma boost through. Not necessarily all that bad. Definitely rolling for a cleanse here. 12 damage. Sheesh, that's a big one. I need that 4 AoE at some point. Hard to pass 12 damage though. This is the core of Slice and Dice right here. This is like 99% of the game in one single decision. What do you do in this spot? Do you put 12 damage into Tarantus, or do you reroll for a better hit? I think I put 12 damage into Tarantus, and I think I just hit done rolling. 3 mana is also acceptable. I think it is just 12 to Tarantus and then kill 2 spiders through this. It's just a little bit tough because it's good for it to be on these 3. I should kill the one hitting Fencer. The hard part of this is that eventually the toll has to be paid. The Piper will sing for Fencer. But I can probably just one-shot Tarantus with a Pristine, which would be pretty good. 5 times 2 is okay. I want to roll down for a cleanse, but I know how it's gonna go. It's scary. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. 2 mana sets him to 2, 1 mana sets him to 1. It's fine. We just hope here that Fencer can land a... I may as well salve Sparky. Or I should salve Guardian, I guess. We hope that Fencer lands the 4 to all here, and then this fight is completely over. Oh, cool. Good job, Fencer. Witch, how about a cleanse here? Hey, Witch, how about a cleanse here? Oh, wow. Cool. Normally, I say that 3 times, and then my Witch misses the cleanse every time, and I go, God damn it, Witch. I think 8 damage mana gain probably goes hard here. Not too bad. Chomp Fanatic Basilisk. Hell no. Qatar is... If it's ever playable, it's on Fencer, but it's really hard to know what this is gonna do. But what are you gonna put Prism on here? Ugh, I don't know. I'll play it. I think it's okay. I regret this. I thought about it for like 3 mana here, but it doesn't look that good. I guess it's okay to have a 3 mana. It's just one side only, so... Oh, and Fencer died last fight, guaranteed, like there was no counterplay to it, which is a shame. I can salve back to full HP for Pristine though, so it's not so bad. I can salve, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah I can. Is this 3 damage? Do you feel like Barbarian hasn't really done anything so far? Because I kind of feel like Barbarian hasn't been doing much. I mean, that one's not his fault. He got shackled by the heavy dice. There wasn't anything he could have done about that. Kill? No. I could salve. It's not crazy to just kill that thing. But, like, force killing the Chomp is one of those moves that's, like... It's just satisfying. It's not really good. You can ignore the Chomp for the most part. He's just, like, irritating because he has this guaranteed damage built in that eventually we have to deal with. Oh, look at that. Dude, look at him. I'm telling you, something's wrong. What's going on, Barbarian? What's going on? That is pretty good, though. I could do maybe a little bit better. Yeah, this completely one position is now even more one. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, Wizard is terrible here. Not just because of... Oh, actually, you know what? I could play him. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. He's good here. So, I was going to say he's bad because of right blank and also because of slow spells. He's really bad with slow spells usually. But this guy, plus this setup, man, he's kind of nasty. That's kind of good, actually. I'm stuck with this shitty rainbow, though. I don't know who the hell holds this thing. It's your Phylactery Barbarian. Metal Studs is one of those items that as I start to play these longer fights, I start to realize how much better it is than I gave it credit for originally. It's got a lot of cool setups. Hey, don't miss this here. Good, thank you. I mean, look at this, right? 7, or you could go like here into shield 15. That's the duplicate power. Oops. You could also self-boost here, which isn't crazy. It's basically just scaling the next boost up. Yeah, next boost is going to do a 5 now. With 3 boost sides, I think it's okay to play that greedy way. I think you can get away with it. And we have our plan to play through. It's a pretty fun idea, too. I like this build a lot. This is the sort of build that I have, like I've talked about, but I don't really ever get to do. Because I'll talk about, like, playing around non-mana based plans, and then it's like, well, when do you do that? How do you do that? Well, it's hard to say, really. You kind of just gotta know when you can set your fencer up to hit a 12 damage to all enemies. I have to say, I'm just gonna screenshot for the thumbnail. It saves me a lot of time if I do this. One second. Actually, I'll pause and I'll go knock these out real quick. Be right back. Okay. Let's finish up here. Yeah, I think that there is enough random shit that you can hit now to do weird stuff. But it's hard to know until you see it, right? Like Fencer, and then, oh, I have R item perma boost plus metal studs. Go crazy, Fencer. The collar is pretty good here, actually. It's actually crazy here. Hold on. Because we can put it on Guardian, and now he can copycat perma boost. Oh, man. That's big. But yeah, this is why I like playing with these 20% generated items. I actually think that they usually end up being better than average. And they're just so fun. It's so much fun to do this. What do we get here? Uh-oh. Not a good look. Okay. It ends up being fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go engage shield permaboost 10 here. Looks pretty decent. And then assuming I can hit that shield 12 permaboost side, it should be pretty good. I'm kind of opening myself up here to a bad turn killing me though, playing it like this, but I'm just gonna not miss. That's my general plan. Uh-oh, I'm missing. Alright, whatever. Fine, fine, I'll just do 30 damage to one target. I wanted to do something more cool than this, but whatever. What are you dying to? Oh, you're dying to the sniper. Oh, you're still dying to the sniper. Got a kill there. I think I put 8. Can I put 8 into the spiker? I don't think so. I can. It's not too bad, Fencer. You got this shit. What's this sniper, though? Stop hitting my guy. What for? He's only taking 5, so it's not so bad. I think I'll take 15 mana here. Remember, it's all spells. Exia. We should crush Exia. I'm gonna keep Guardian, for sure. This Shield 3 Copycat engaged with Permaboost on the build is way too good. The only character I would pick here for sure over this is Keeper. But, actually, am I guaranteed Keeper? I don't think I am. I think I'm close. I think there's one other. It's Keeper or Poet or Valkyrie. I don't want Valkyrie, though. Valkyrie's really bad. Yeah, I'm good to just keep the Guardian. I'll take the Devil, I know. You want to move Sponge anywhere? Nah, I don't think so. Petrify 4 on Fencer. It's okay, the Witch is here to deal with that. Take the 2 2s. Oh, I should actually roll for dodge. I should roll for dodge, yeah. Okay, you know, I don't need to tell you, not a great turn one. I'm sure you can tell. Arb trades. I think I go... The thing here is, like, reuse into reshield into salve, salve, salve is not that good. 1, 2. I guess it's okay like this. I think it's not terrible. But I am just rolling down for cleanse for the rest of the run. And praying I don't whiff. This feels like a waste, doesn't it? Keeping Fencer full, though, is good. I'm gonna call it good there. I think you can min-max a lot. Not too worth it. Please, please witch. Please a cleanse. Please a cleanse. I need a cleanse here, please. My poor Fencer. What has happened to you? Could engage normal boost here. It's not that good, though. Oh, I need a cleanse. And also, like, a perma boost maybe would be nice. Okay, wow, this is unfortunate. Slice and dice. Oh, slice and dice. What are you doing to me? That's not great. Let's go for maybe a 6 shield here. I need all the mana though. Maybe we could do like boost here, 5 into 6 here. That gives me 7 mana. I can't quite kill all the imps. Just gotta kill the top one, I guess, and then salve. Salve, I suppose. Upsetting, but it's okay. The cleanse is on its way. Don't even worry about it. Very nice here. Very fortunate that this demon did not that Hexia didn't summon double demons here. That would have been tough. Cleanse, please. Can I get a cleanse, please? You know, I might actually weaken the demon. Now, the demon's dead. This is big value, but like, cleanse, please. Please give me a cleanse. I need to roll these, yeah. Okay, I mean, I got the weaken, which is fine. Demon dies. Probably a 2 weaken here is fine. Can take the 2 on Fencer, it's not so bad. Getting 12 into Hexia is good. And we're through the Skulk turn, and it's just me versus Hexia. I have a lot of time for this dumbass witch to roll me a goddamn cleanse. Apparently I just don't need it. Apparently Fencer's locked the fuck in. Apparently it just doesn't matter. You're on 7, you're hitting 12. I can put you to 9, 10, 11. Okay, it's lethal. Once again, I would just like to point out, this is why I always say, if you need cleanse, you can't rely on single side cleanses. Because here we are, 4 turns in, no goddamn cleanses, but it's fine. I can bitch all I want, but at the end of the day, Fencer woke up and locked in, and we take that W. Doesn't matter that I missed cleanse twice, because Fencer cares. Fuck, I hate Witch, man. God, I hate this stupid idiot. Ugh. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.